yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy. It's on Instagram, and it's always at Mr. TALIAFERRO. Bruh, it's always at Mr. TALIAFERRO. So, we're going right into NBA Youngboy, who has made his return to social media. NBA Youngboy had just been off of Instagram for around a month. And this is a big story to NBA Youngboy's fan base. A lot of times, NBA Youngboy fans judge his mental space off of if he's on Instagram or not. Did he deactivate his account? I'm telling y'all something that really goes on. This is a real thing. A lot of his fans are younger, and they really want to see Youngboy on Instagram. They just love them some Youngboy. I mean, this dude, if he drops a picture or a video, I mean, the man has 20,000 comments in like 3 minutes. He's a big deal to his fan base, especially when he's on Instagram, because a lot of times they felt like they don't get enough. Go check out my feature story I did on Youngboy a couple months ago, and you'll learn a little bit more about him and his fan base. So Youngboy is signed to Atlantic Records, and I brought this up in the video that I did. I was like, yo, honest to God truth, Youngboy on his own will pretty much be the same artist that he is now, signed to a label. I don't feel like his label Atlantic does enough for him. That's always been my premise. But I don't know if Youngboy has even made it possible for his label to do for him. I've heard rumblings behind the scene that, Youngboy is a young man. He thinks he knows a lot. He's kind of difficult to work with a lot of times, right? So I don't know what's the truth. I'm sure it's somewhere in between. Maybe Atlantic could do more, and maybe Youngboy could allow them to do more. With that being said, Youngboy is the talent. So at the end of the day, the talent's going to win, and he is not happy right now. As he returned to Instagram, Youngboy dropped off a message for his label Atlantic in conjunction to whoever has the rights to his masters. He said, I said they can have the next 4 albums free. All I wanted is my masters, and still got told no. It's a dirty game. And then I saw Youngboy post this morning. He said, I woke up with murder on my mind. I kept it too real. Who don't deserve getting over? Now the second one is a little more cryptic than the first one, but obviously that first message was simple as day. I'm an artist on Atlantic Records. I want my master. So Eli Pecoretta, I believe, is the guy that signed him over there to Atlantic. Y'all got some explaining to do, because Youngboy wants his record. So he wants his masters. Let's break this down, right? Because I think it's a very interesting story. I'll break this down quickly. Youngboy does around 100. So you can pretty much say whatever, no matter what Youngboy drops, no promotion really. Youngboy's going to do about 100 to 125,000 first week. The only promotion I see Youngboy get is like placements on like Apple Music's new rap songs or like Spotify's new rap songs. I never see Youngboy billboards up. Maybe I just don't see them, but I never see Youngboy billboards up. I never see real genuine promo in Youngboy's album. Now maybe that is because Youngboy doesn't let his team know in enough time, like, yo, I want to put music out. But usually when an artist, like most artists can't just drop an album out the Willworks, right? If an artist say, yo, it's Wednesday, I want to drop an album Friday, most of the labels that they're signed to is going to say, no, we need proper promotion. Come on, what are we doing? But I believe, this is my belief, the reason why Atlantic allows Youngboy to make these last minute albums with no promos, because they know they could get 125,000 guaranteed first week in a number out of him, and his music streams well over time. So you getting platinum albums out of Youngboy with little to no promotion. His fan base is just so crazy right now. They live on the internet, and the fact that you count YouTube streams in his sales nowadays. I mean, Youngboy, if he had the proper promotion, bruh could easily have 250,000 first week, 300. I'm serious, 300,000 first week. But I think both sides are failing each other right now. Youngboy won't allow Atlantic to promote, and Atlantic won't do the work for Youngboy. Like, as simple as that. I think, though, here's what I think. I think Youngboy's had enough. I think he wants better done. I think somebody's gotten in Youngboy's ear and told him, like, yo, and I saw him over the weekend with Snoop Dogg. Maybe it was Snoop, I'm not sure. Somebody said, yo, bruh, you gonna look up, and you've been just because you're a street nigga don't mean that they can take advantage of you. Just because you from nothing don't mean they can take advantage of you. You gonna be to drop 8, 10, 12, 14 projects under Atlantic. You're gonna keep renewing your deals with them, and you could just get so much more out there. Look at your value. Selling 100,000 units, no promotion in rap in 2020. I mean, these dudes go do 50 interviews. They go do every little radio station possible, and they still coming away only selling 30,000 units the first week. You selling 100,000, no promo, doing 20 million views on YouTube in a day? Why are you not in the same breath as Cardi B and Bruno Mars on Atlantic Records? I believe somebody got in Youngboy's ear and said, look, damn, if they not going to properly promote your music the right way, if you don't want to do the interviews, sometimes you get in a little legal trouble and you find yourself locked up. If this not going to work on that side, at least make Atlantic Records give you your masters. Sell your masters, essentially allow you for the rest of your career to own your music. And if I'm reading NBA Youngboy correctly, he's telling me that they were not willing to give his masters up. And why would they? They've been doing little work for Youngboy over there in Atlantic. I got to call it how I see it. But they've been getting 100,000 units first week, the last few projects. I get it. It's a game. It's a hustle. But if I'm Youngboy, look, and I know he's torn because he wants to probably put out music really, really bad. He's sitting on, I'm sure, like 3 or 4 albums. I don't know that. I know for a fact he has an album with Rich the Kid that's ready to go tomorrow. They did a collab album that's literally ready to go tomorrow. I'm guessing it's not being cleared by the label. I don't know. But if you're Youngboy, you want to talk to your fans. This is your moment right now. You hot in the game right now. You was right there with Lil Baby as one of the hottest artists in the game coming into February of this year. And now Lil Baby has taken off. I know he's upset. He's seeing the success that Lil Baby is having over there with QC, just essentially able to do whatever the hell he wants. And you Youngboy. But you got the internet. You run the internet. They love you. Youngboy has a bigger fan base than Lil Baby. That's a fact. But Lil Baby is 10 times hotter than Youngboy right now. It shouldn't be that way. And I think Youngboy has had enough. I want to see where this game goes. And we'll have an answer. If Youngboy does not get his masters and he puts out a project, that means Atlantic won. If Youngboy does not drop music for the next 6 months, trust and believe, with the situation that we're in with our country right now, if Youngboy don't drop again in 2020, which I doubt, but if he doesn't, to me that would mean that Youngboy is going to win. Because think about it. Atlantic can't put all that money into Bruno Mars right now. They can't put all that money into Cardi B. When you're talking about putting the type of money that those two artists would need to do an album or something like that, it's got to be a worldwide tour following it. Ain't nobody going on worldwide tours right now. You ain't seen Cardi drop an album. You ain't seen Bruno drop an album. And I'm just only using them two as examples. There are a lot of artists over there on Atlantic right now that are quiet right now, that ain't dropping music in 2020. Probably won't drop until 2021 when there's a vaccine for the virus and you can have arena tours again. So with that being said, somebody like Youngboy becomes that more valuable because they can sell units with no tour coming. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a good video. Y'all gotta hit me with a follow on Instagram and a subscription, because I feel like I just broke it down for the people. Like, was that good information or not? Like, I gotta stop and say, damn, TALIAFERRO, you was kind of in your bag on that one. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below about Youngboy's situation. What will you do? I mean, obviously, I'm sure the brother's making some good money dropping albums, but right now, Youngboy should be the hottest in the game. He's got the biggest fan base in music right now, relatively speaking, under 25, right? Under 24, 25. Youngboy easily has got the biggest fan base in music. He's not being treated as the #1 artist at Atlantic. And in the coronavirus pandemic that we're in right now, he might be the #1 artist over there. If Bruno can't tour, if Cardi can't tour, none of them other big acts can't tour over there right now, Youngboy is 125,000 units that he could sell with no promo. Might be the best investment that Atlantic Records got right now. And he's not happy. Eli, you better fix it. I'm out.